Good afternoon. Today the Group A talk about the South-American Security Council.
Hello. Today we will talk about our presentation on the Security Organization of the American Defense Council, UNASUR. The integration process are born as results of the comments that seek to consolidate international organization in which they can effectively cooperate in various topics of interest of the states within the themes in security, which has been considered in papers on the term most relevant in the international agendas of most of the countries, and thus it will be relatively recent when the Suramerican region is oriented in the formation of the test spaces within the framework of the UNASUR. When with the structure of the Suramericano Defense Council created the instance with her focus of regional security issues. The objectives of the Council are clear in democratic consolidation and integral development of the people of the region and the construction of the Suramerican identity that contribute to a strengthening of Latin America and the Caribbean. In defense policies and the technology in the military cooperation, humanitarian assistance and the peace operations, creating of the chains in the international system, shaping the bipolarism that was established during the Cold War, and the fucking new trend with the preeminence for the new unknown and the both found the internal conflicts and the problems of the regions has had benefits in the regard to that the Sud-American policies matter in the integration and the reconciliation of the states, building bonds of the tools and the cooperation in favor of defense of the region that allowed the strengthening of the internal security of each of the states and to the region of on the most peaceful continents there are certain security distinctive they are observed as on three regional security.
What has been the three functions of the South American Defense Council UNASUR, taking into a continuous effort on the regional South America, has had several integrations and since that have put se in different fields. In that as having strengthened development in the funding of the countries has been accomplished process of some event related in different projects of its country with interest at the regional level. The crisis that the regional have experienced in the area of regional security and experience integration process at the South American level due to the silencier and definition a mechanism in resolve conflicts as soon as the civil crisis in Bolivia in 2008, the Colombia-United States Defense Cooperation in the conflicts between Venezuela and Colombia, the policies revealed in September 2010 Ecuador. And the objective is the council jury cleaner in democratic consolidation and integration in the element in the peoples on the regional. Today we can say that although it's currently more disintegrated than before UNASUR, we are talking about a new with the future and the fusion some countries in the region with the support in the United States in the Organization of America United.
There is evidence in the regional security organization of ideological imbalances and of priorities that hinder effective cooperation, as well as the strong dependence of the United States. indiscriminate amongst the 12 member countries and make up UNASUR. The Defense and Security Council contributes in the region in a cooperation and confidence and the internal security among the states that were strengthened economically and politically and managed to position themselves as industrial and economic powers of the region. The leadership exerted by Brazil in the consolidation of the Sud-American Defense Council locates it as a power industry of Sud-America, putting at risk those states of lower economical capacity and industrial production, which hinders the integration of these states, that each day are maker against the economy of countries like Argentina, Chile, and Brazil that are considered as the powers of the region. And the countries like Colombia and Brazil present a greater military and defense advance with higher budgets, which with greater readiness to continue the fight against the drug traffic and the organized crime. The region shares multiple cultural elements and even common security problems, also wide differences that do not allow effective cooperation and integration. Yet it still depends on the organization of American states in military and economic support. Regional security is declining in the face of internal conflicts that affect each state, conflicts that transcend the border of Sud-American and Caribbean countries, taking into account certain impairment in these problems and capacity of all the countries. Although they have similar problems, they are different in their scale and impact.